preview.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kesha here today. I hope you all are doing great. Basically in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this beautiful summery look using only drugstore products. So this tutorial is literally going to be a full detailed from start to finish tutorial, but only using drugstore products. This was actually requested by you guys on my Insta live. So I usually do Insta lives and ask you guys what do you want to see from me. If you guys don't have my Instagram, it's in the description box below, so you can follow me then. Also watch my lives on Facebook and Instagram as well. So yeah, so basically this is what today's tutorial is going to be about, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. So keep on watching and I'll catch you soon. Okay, so to start with, my favorite primer, well, it's a drugstore primer, but it's also my most favorite primer. It works wonders. It's the MUA Wonder Vanishing Cream Primer. So it comes in a little tub like this, 15ml, and it's really good. A little goes a long way. So I'm just going to put that on my face just a little bit and just to blend it in, and what it does, it vanishes all the little lines, the pores and everything. So it's great for a great base basically. And then what I usually like to do to keep my makeup in place the whole day is I usually take a setting spray and spray on my face. So I have two favorites drugstore fixing spray. It's the first one is the Insta Fix and Go from Rimmel, and the second one is the Pro Studio Fixing Spray from Freedom. So I am actually going to take the Freedom one because it's also an anti-shine spray, and spray that all over my face. So I'm just going to wait for that to dry, and then I'm going to go in with my color correcting. So to color correct, the palette that I'm going to be using is the Freedom Pro Correct palette basically, and it's got all the different shades that you need. So I'm going to put, as you know, the green on the reds, the peach on any dark circles, and so on. So that's me done with my color correcting. All I need to do now is just blend it in. As you guys can see, I've got a lot of discoloration and breakouts on my face, so hence why more green on my face as well. So now the next step obviously is foundation. I've got a few different foundations from drugstore, but none of them are really my shade. So the first one is a Fit Me foundation from Maybelline. I've got Revlon Airbrush Effect. I've got a L'Oreal True Match, which doesn't match me, and I've also got a Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. and I don't know if you guys would classify that as a drugstore. So I would either use the Revlon or the Milani. So my most favorite between these two is the Milani, so I'm going to go with the Milani foundation and just put that on my face. And I'm going in with my Revolution makeup brush, and I'm just gonna stipple all of that and blend it all in. This Milani foundation is such a good foundation. It covers everything, and it's just a little bit just goes such a long way with it, and I absolutely love it. After this, I'm going to go in with my concealer, and as you guys already know, the one concealer that I use drugstore is the Maybelline concealer. So yeah, so the concealer that I use is this one, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15, and I'm just going to put that everywhere where I need to conceal my face. So underneath my eyes, so basically this is my highlight concealer map on my face, and that concealer, as you guys must know, is my favorite concealer. The sad thing is that they mostly discontinued it, and I'm gonna have to go find a new favorite concealer because I've actually stocked up on these. I have like 3 more left, but this one is nearly finished, so we'll see what happens. And then I'm going to go in with my contour. So the contour that I'm going to be using is my NYX Sculpt and Highlight Duo in Almond Light. So I'm going to use a dark shade and just contour my face. Now that I've mapped out my contour, I'm just going to blend it in with my beauty sponge. Now that my contour is completely blended, I'm going to go in and use my powder contour on that. And as you guys know, it's my NYX palette, and I use the lightest brown shade in that. And it's the Pro Highlight and Contouring Pro palette from NYX. And this is the shade that I'm going to use. And then I'm gonna use a smaller brush to contour my nose, which is the hardest thing ever. And sometimes I can't do it and I just leave it halfway. And then also what I like to do sometimes is I take a powder brush. So this is a Real Techniques brush, and I just take the powder from here, which is the pink, and mix it a little bit with the yellow and just put it underneath my eyes. Just so that it stops the creasing. And then for my eyebrows, I am going to be using my Freedom eyebrow pomade in the shade Chocolate, and I'm going to just do that off camera. If you guys want a video on my eyebrows, it's on my Instagram as well, but I'm using a different product on that one, and there's more videos where you can see how I do my eyebrows, so check out my Instagram in the description box below. Okay, so this is my eyebrows all done off camera, obviously, and now what I'm going to show you guys is what eyeshadow palettes I would use from there. So I don't own a lot of different eyeshadow palettes from drugstores. I've got a few from Collection, which is really good. Makeup Revolution, not such a fan of it. Maybelline, I've got one which is a bit pink. I don't really feel like pink, and sleek as well. But I decided to just do a very simple one today. I'm gonna use a Collection eyeshadow palette. So this is the Eyes Uncovered, and it's the Nude Bronze palette. And so it's got different colors like ivory, mink, ochre, golden brown, ember, and nutty, basically. Yeah, that's the shades. Actually, I've said it wrong. Ivory, yeah, so it's ivory, mink, ochre, golden brown, mink, and then this one again. Okay, so the shades are ivory, mink, ochre, golden brown, ember, and nutty. There we go. So to start with, I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade, which is ivory, taking a buffing brush and just putting that all over my lids, basically. This is what I usually do, just so that my lids they have an even base color, so there's no discoloration that can appear. It's nothing that just looks odd or out of place. So just putting that as a base shade. And then I am gonna go in with my number 7 eye contour brush, and I am actually gonna take there's no contouring color in this. This is what I don't like. It's just shimmer shades. So let me skip the contouring for today. I'm literally gonna take a flat brush and go in with this pinky shade. So it's called Ember. It's a shimmer pinky shade. So just taking that, I'm gonna go in and just putting that on top of my lids. Because it's a drugstore only makeup, I am not going to be using any other palettes to create this look. So I'm going to make a very simple look. I'm literally just going to put this on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is basically how it kind of looks. What I like to do with my eyeshadow is I put it on the brush, pull and drag, like just drag it from the top of your lid to the bottom. That's when you get the most pigments. So now that this is kind of done, I'm just going to take the blending end of this and just kind of blend it in and like make sure that there's no harsh edges. I'm not using any different color, just a blending brush. I'm gonna add on to this because it just looks a bit bland. Don't quite like this eyeshadow, but this has to work. I've got this other palette right here, which is the MUA palette, which is a really good palette actually. Let me see if I can do something with that one. I'm not feeling dark colors today. This is basically how it looks. So this has to work. It's fine. And I'm just gonna go in with my eyeliner, which is also the Maybelline eyeliner mastering, and they have a new one which is the waterproof one, so the matte waterproof one. So I'm just gonna go in and line my eyes. And then to just make my eyes pop a bit more, I'm just going to take the Rimmel Scandalize in Nude eye pencil. It's a kohl eye pencil. So I'm just going to line my waterline. And there we have it. And also for mascara, I can't find my Maybelline mascara, my usual mascara, so I'm gonna use the Push Up Drama mascara and just put that on my lashes, top and bottom. And then just to complete my face kind of makeup, I am gonna use my Sleek palettes for highlights. So this one is the Cleopatra's Kiss palette, and it comes with these 4 different golden shades. I'm just gonna use a small brush, and I'm gonna use the golden, mix that with the peachy kind of golden shade, and just put that on my cheeks as a highlight. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's glowing and it's looking good. I'm gonna highlight a little bit on my Cupid's bow, my nose, a little bit just on top of my eyebrows, just over here. And then I'm gonna take the Solstice palette, which is this one right here with the purple and the orange, and I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and take the white-ish color, highlight, and just highlight my brow bone. and I'm going to take a little bit more of that white one just to make this pop a bit more. Put that on top of my cheeks, cheekbones. I'm going to go in for my blush with a sleek blush in the shade Flushed. Sleek blush in the shade Flushed. Okay, this blush is from Sleek and it's called Flushed. Such a beautiful color. Taking a little bit, just putting that on the apple of my cheeks. That is basically the kind of look I'm going for, and then I am actually going to take the last thing is lips. So for lips I am gonna, where's my lip liner? Okay, so the last thing is lips, and for my lips I am gonna go in with the L'Oreal lip liner couture in the shade Bois de Rose, that's the number 302, and with the Sleek Matte Me in the shade Petal. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this lip pencil and put this on. And then this is basically the final look. To finish it all, I will set my makeup using my Rimmel Insta Fix and Go spray. So I just spray that all over my face and that sets my makeup. When it says 1 or 2 sprays, and you literally have a shower in this. So yeah guys, this is basically the final look. My hair's done and everything, straight hair. I'm trying to find a bit more ways to put volume in my hair because it's long and it kind of sets down a bit too much, but anyway, this is basically the final look, and if you want to, you can add fake lashes to it, which I don't want to do it. Like on a normal day I don't really put fake lashes on. If you want, you can set your face with a different primer. So you've got dewy finish prime setting sprays, sorry. You've got different types that you can do. So yeah, so this is literally my whole look using only drugstore products, and I hope that this was actually requested on my live, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have anything to comment on, just leave a comment in the comment section down below. You can subscribe to my channel, find all my social media links as well in the description box below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.